What's up, JE? How's it going? Anyway, this is gonna be rather short this time around because I'm actually going now. I got a lot of work to do, and so I'm gonna get to the point. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. Who the fuck cares? The original trilogy was Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT. Now, the events of GT. Hey, they may be scattered but insignificant compared to Gaia. You never know. I mean, and I'm not going to say they are or they're not. I'm not saying I'm Super Saiyan 4. I'm not saying I'm Super Saiyan God. I'm not saying any of that. But I will say that Super is really Dragon Ball Z. If you come up with a very, very simple, you might say, this Frieza saga, the Anakin Cell saga, you have the Buu saga, well, you have multiple sagas. Wait, you have the Buu saga, you have the Frieza saga, Champa, Otapa, Black, the filler arc, the 20 episode filler arc. I'm not gonna give this a name, I'm just gonna call it the 20 episode filler arc. Wait, was it 9 or 20? 20 compared to the Tournament of Power is like 9 characters. Yeah. Let me know if that's right in the comments. I may have that backwards. And of course, the Tournament of Power. And then finally, the Buu arc, where Goku leaves off the train. That's either going to be a movie special or where it lasts like 3, 5 episodes. And then I don't know what change the events, but I do and because Buu wants to remerge with Buu, is going to be the perfect candidate to replace Beerus' destruction. But despite all of that, Super is just within a window of Z. That's all it is. If anything, Dragon Ball Super should have been called Dragon Ball Z: The Lost Story. That would have been a way better name, way more relevant in terms of what you're trying to convey, especially if you were going to rehash the two movies. And my only pet peeve with that is simply in the Fukatsu no F arc, other than the animation, the only difference is the fact that Gohan was tortured by death beams instead of just punched in the gut, knocked the fuck out. And Gotenks only shows up just to hit Tagoma Ginyu in the nuts. Let that sink in. I know it's been a few months, but let that bullshit sink in. All I'm gonna say, I get it. It's subtle as hell, but I get it. After you transfer your energy to create the Super Saiyan God, you get a massive Zenkai boost. And that Goten and Trunks don't train. They just pal around to whatever the fuck they want. If they took the time to train, Gotenks would have actually lasted a 30-minute window. I get that completely. But don't have them headbutt Tagoma in the nuts, bitch call out Frieza, and then just have them haul Piccolo's dying body. And the only this is what pisses me off. The reason Piccolo died in the Frieza's Fukatsu no F saga is because he was actually death beamed through the heart. Back on Namek, he was death beamed in the artery, so he actually had time to be healed before he croaked. It just looks like he was hit in the heart. because of the shot, because of the frame in question. Piccolo was shot in the artery on Namek, but was actually shot in the heart on Earth, simply because of plot and how Gohan needs to step up. He never really found balance. He never really liked fighting, and I've done this bullshit too many times. All in all, Super is really Dragon Ball Z lost story. That's just my belief, and I have tons of evidence throughout the series to support it. If it weren't for the Super Dragon Ball, it would probably be called that. And maybe we get a Beerus rematch to wrap up the God portion of the franchise. We may. We may not. I do not know. We have to see. Kefla is gonna be Gotenks. Like, it is fucking obvious. Like, 115, are you fucking kidding me? Super Saiyan Blue gets beat. Y'all, generating hype is one thing, but bullshit is still bullshit. Goku's gonna get back into a corner. Kefla's gonna be, oh, this and that, you know, girl fusion, yada 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 yada. And then right when they're ready to knock Goku out of bounds, they defuse at the very last second. Because not just in terms of it's right there. Do you really have to get hyped for 115? I could skip 115 and not miss a damn thing, because I already know what's gonna fucking happen. I don't need spoilers. I don't need the preview. I can tell just how overconfident Caulifla is alone, and from the big reveal how Caulifla was the dominant in the fusion, especially considering how insecure Kale naturally is. If Kale was the dominant, Goku be fucked. But you have to protect Goku since he's the main character. So Caulifla. And Kabe is just, it's, ugh, God, I feel, ugh. Don't treat the nigga like shit just because he's a baseline. Come on. I don't know if this is a cash grab or just bullshit all across the board. Anyway, I'm calling it. I'm done. I got